I'm kind of back, and then I'm gonna wipe and clean up this bag. And I also forgot to. Then I got to put this in the shed. It's gonna mainly be for parts, but since I'm cleaning up, well, I need to clean up and things. If this bike frame had like one that was going across here, it would actually be like something. I mean, and really built up frames and things, and even with some, I guess all it needs is like a middle or not a middle, but an upper uh tube, and so yeah, it's kind of bad that probably won't clean up. Check if there's anything in there, and then clean up with the rag and spray bottle. But yeah, I could call this one kind of like reviewing my laptop bag. I could probably put 3 laptops in there, and definitely want to. I don't want to put this. Well, I can put this here and there. I got to work on a few suitcases and cleaning up, but mainly just kind of just spraying. I just have to spray this. It's really not a really top condition laptop or anything like that. So I might probably just put my used laptops, but I need to reorganize a few things. A few things with computer devices. So so um so that it's just more easier to store and move around. So yeah, so kind of looking for a place to put this so that it could dry and air out. So I guess it's gonna be right there. Use these types of roll arounds for laptops or tools, or even this larger roll around right here, which is for pretty much screws and bags. It also levels out this, and it does need some repairs and things. So just depends, how much time and supplies. How much supply. Almost time for a wash for this rag, etc. So just taking care of stuff while I'm at some things. That's all I can really do. And then I need to like really like detail stuff like this right here. I'm gonna test out my cleaning brush. And then I've got some paint stuff there. I actually have this scouring pad, but let's just try some of these other items. So probably the scouring pad is all I need. I'm not 100% sure about these other brushes, but just go with what works. And I'm pretty sure like rubbing alcohol could really take that off, but let's just try the scouring pad and detergent. So this is pretty much white, kind of like white off. It's a really good scouring pad. They'll probably, but yeah, it's kind of cool. But the stuff that the spray detergent isn't the greatest. And liquid detergent isn't that bad, it soaps up, it loosens up anything for stickers or paint or more of a finish clean. So that's not bad. So now I go to the other. So there is a little bit to touch up, but I got most of it. It's hard to say with this one, but I'm gonna lay something on the floor just in case things drip. And I'm going to protect the rag, etc. And I'm just going to start spraying a little bit on there. And some of it's coming off easily, I would say. So I just need to keep scrubbing a little bit more. So luckily I have this scrubber that I found, and knowing that I could do some cleaning with it. I'm just not using rubbing alcohol because I actually glued something, or glued the bottle, added some glue on the bottle, and it's still drying, I would say. So I don't want to. But rubbing alcohol can actually finish up a few things, or even a paint remover. And I'm not going to try to work a little. Well, yeah, I can turn the suitcase around for the other side. Or I could just find something else to do until I get the rubbing alcohol right. But I'm just going to prep this up for now. Things are coming off actually, as you know, things soak in and, you know, get scraped off, and then the soap actually starts to loosen up the paint a lot better with a scrubber or something. So most of it got off. I just need to actually use the spray bottle and the scrubber and actually start off with my fingernail and then the scrubber a little bit and things like that. And there's rubbing alcohol that I could use if I didn't start gluing the bottle. But yeah, then there's just random DIY stuff to clean up or whatnot. I actually need like there's paintbrushes to put away. So here's a couple of the paintbrushes. I have two more big ones that I'm cleaning up or something, a big and a medium. So those are pretty much my used brushes, but this one there's a brush right here. It's a vintage effects brush, really small, really nice. I'll say this. I think I held the bag at the wrong end. Some smaller brushes. I'm sourcing those things out. I could probably put these paint rollers in here. Maybe have and there's a couple of stir sticks. Somehow I was looking for certain ones or something like that. Always good to have those around if you're planning to do some painting and stuff. Yeah, so, or you know, whatever I have kind of like already kind of cleaned up and stuff. It's like supposed to be for like spaghetti straining, but it looks more like something for painting or something. I've actually I've seen it in some other random video, but basically, yeah, just any of the good items. I need to wash a few things here and there, but just cleaning up kind of like the top layer. Maybe put this right here, that paint thing. There's something USB in here. nice USB cable, I would say. So, but it's really short. So, yeah, and testing all these lights, you know, you might, I'll probably need light bulbs and stuff, or just stuff that. Oh, here's the other stuff. Retractable leashes, I would say. I don't know if any of them are in here, but there's a blue one. So if I ever got a blue camera, I could use that or something. There's this and that involved into sorting stuff, but there's a bin of electronics, little small connectors, fuses, plastics, and things kind of get in the way. So, and this is just a random thing, but I'm collecting, sorting out a lot of the collecting items. This is kind of a cigarette lighter and electrical thing that, or so this is what the box looks like. Really, you know, got filled up. And when I start filling up things, I've got to go through a few checkpoints and, you know, find a place or a situation to any of this entryway and things. But it's not all, just for temporary, it's not all the way filled up. And if I could find other items to put in there, which I'm kind of looking for. So yeah, I really need to clean up this bag a little bit. I've got a little brush and a spray bottle, and it's on top of the rag. Just get that prepared for anything. And while I'm cleaning that, I could clean up this glass, the glass piece that I use for soldering a little bit. Finish cleaning that up and finish cleaning up some of these small tools. But I want to try to get underneath to the box underneath. So pretty much just pretty much like Ziploc bags, like grocery store type bags, or just Ziplocs, you know, these things. So I put most of the Ziplocs, used Ziplocs, and you know, this is kind of like a box on the at the very bottom or the floor. There are a few other boxes or things that I'm cleaning up. There's a wireless for an old laptop and wireless LAN card, and even the strobe light looks pretty cool. It's got a real interest, but it's really small. It's pretty much an outdoor light and things. Kind of interesting. And this casing is actually like aluminum or metal, so it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna keep that to the side. But this box is gonna go. Yeah, some of my other random painting tools. So let me go ahead and get and brushes. Look at all these small brushes now. And these paint spatulas are actually pretty cool for also electronic repair. If I could maybe, yeah, but didn't know that I had this many paint brushes. And also, like on this floor is actually these suitcases. So what I'm cleaning up the really nice paintbrush that I could actually use for cleaning. That I could pretty much clean up while I'm cleaning up the duffel bag. And then there's this paint edger type thing. So, and then eventually I'm going to clean up that pile. I want to get to that box. That's where most of my dental molding stuff. So I Halloween type of bag or something like that. There's even like a shoelace bag that I was looking for and stuff. So really useful box of DIY stuff that was underneath that. I would have never really remembered. You know, there's some painting rollers. I would have never really remembered what was in there. I need to start labeling some of these boxes, and a bag of glass bottles, some more shoestrings, and I got another bag of shoestrings. I'm going to show you guys